to my YouTube channel. Okay, we're back to the singing, hey? So I'm here to talk about my 4th year in varsity. This is part 4, guys, of my experience at varsity and what happened, what went down. So if you haven't watched the other videos, I suggest you watch the other videos so that you can know what we are, what is going on and stuff like that. So you can watch those ones and then come back here. So my 4th year, it was great, guys. It was first time I come with great news, okay? First time I come with great news, because last year was the pits, okay? But you know, 4th year 2022, it should be marked on my calendar somewhere, because 2022 days, it was lit, it was happening, okay? And I got back to Christ at the end of it all. With it being lit, with it being fire, with it being, guys. So in 4th year, like I said, I filled my module. You can watch the previous video. So my major, so this year God confirmed to me that I can find a place. So I went, hunting for a place. And honey, when I say I found the place that I was meant to be at, that's what I found. The place of my dreams, the place that suits me for who I am. Plus they were new and they were exciting and they were nice, guys. It smelled nice, it looked nice. I was the first person to even say I want this room. So yeah, it was a corridor. I liked every minute of it because it was the first time staying with a group of girls. Yes, not being at home, having my own rules. Hey guys, when I say I was happy, I was happy with the place. And yeah, I made sure I moved in like as soon as possible. The time like they were allowing people to move in, I was there and I was upstairs and the view was for the compound. I was upstairs, okay? I made sure it was intentional to be upstairs and be able to see everything from where I was or from where my room was. So yeah, top notch. I made a lot of friends, I was out of my bubbles, I was communicating, I was having friends, I was having the time of my life. I was going out, I was jumping gates, like it was a lot. That's why, guys, I always tell you, you need to have different types of friends. You need to have friends where you go party with, your friends who are your roommates, your friends who are in your class. So now different classmates, because like I said, I stay behind. So yeah, in some classes I did not know anybody, so I needed to form new relationships as well. So yeah, that one was exciting as well. I couldn't be with my cousin 24/7 because she passed, so I was left behind, like I said. But in other modules we could communicate and study together and stuff like that. So that was amazing. So guys, like I said, academically I was booming. Relationship, I was booming. For once I could invite him to my room for once. And I had a social life, guys. I had a life. For once I had a life. Guys, when I say I was excited to move out of my parents' house, have my own room, have my own rules, have my own space, even though the compound had some rules like, hey, we don't allow visitors during the week, we only allow them on the weekend, 24-hour security, we locked the gates at 10 and stuff like that. There was a lot of rules, but we made that fun. Or like the compound was fun itself. Like I met some crazy little people, like crazy little people. Guys, you should go. One thing I can advise you in this lifetime: have your own space. Have your own space. You will thank me one day. You will thank me one day. When you go to varsity, have your own space, because that's when you learn to live alone, learn to save money for grocery, learn those type of things. So yeah, like guys, fourth year for me I was draining it because I was left behind and stuff like that, failing, repeating the same module, but nah. The things I did was well compensated. Okay, so from January to June, it was lit. I was going partying, getting lit. Like when I say lit, I mean lit. I was introduced to the 21st century lifestyle. Yes, I was of the world, guys. I was one of them. And it's nice, that side, guys. It's nice. And then God, and it's nicer, it's greater, it's better, and you see what no man, God is the way, the truth, and the life. But yeah, guys, yeah, like I said, from first semester, that's what I was doing, partying. Like the residence was crazy, having different kinds of games, different kinds of activities, having your speakers out, just chilling, drinking, having fun, dancing. It was amazing. Had great roommates, sharing is caring, yeah, it was good, it was good. So then around July to December, that's when things changed for me. It's like, no, I was just starting to self-reflect, like, is this what I want for the rest of my life? Yes, I partied and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, there was a void. Like, I felt like I was no longer hearing God. I was no longer feeling His presence anymore. I was no longer a child of God. I'm saying I'm a Christian, but things that I be doing ain't saying Christian no more. So yeah, I had to self-reflect and understand what I was doing. It was not nice. It was not nice at the end of the day. Yes, I was having fun and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, yeah, not knowing God does not pay off anything. And I started to self-reflect, and I went on a fast and started to read my Bible again. I fasted like, how long? It was a 3-day water fast, the first one. There were many more after that. The first one, and I was repenting. I was asking God for forgiveness for going astray, and I got to know Him again, basically. And it was great. It was great. I started to be myself again. I started to not be of the world. I started being content with where I was. I started showing wonderful colors in my academics, and I went to strike and nothing actually happened to me, because at that time in 2022, the strike that you all know that happened here, there, Lipo Palace there. I saw it, not Amaste, I saw it. So yeah, I also went. Yeah, guys, I went to the first. I even went on a trip to Galway City. It was amazing. It was amazing. What else? Yeah. Oh, we got paid. Oh, we got paid finally, and the money was handsomely done. And we celebrated at home. The decor was amazing, and I was able to celebrate, you know, my birthday this time around. It was great. And what else? Well, I did pass this time around, so I was gonna do my final year next year. So yes, guys, yeah, it was nice though. It was nice. I can seriously say 2020 was the highlight of my year at varsity. It was the highlight of my year. I know, like, I went, that was the only downfall. Like, I went astray from God. That was the only highlight, downfall that I can pinpoint. But the rest, guys, it was lit. It was lit. Hi, man. It was lit. So what have I learned in third year? I let go and let God. That's what I've learned in fourth year. I mean, that's what I've learned. I was happy to finally go into final year. I stopped comparing my journey with other people's journey, because at varsity, the people that you start with, you're not gonna end with. You get. So, but I was still friends with my friend that I started with varsity with, you know, and my cousin will always be my cousin. So yeah, that part I am grateful for. And live your life to the fullest. This out of university is the time where you should, like, know yourself for who you are. Because I did that. I wanted to know, did I really want to know God, or was God forced on me since a young age? Or yeah, we live and we learn, guys. We live and we learn. Yeah, you can comment down below and we can chat all about it. So stay tuned for the next one. Hey.